On a completely unrelated note from what I'm going to talk to you about, I was in the sun today with my brothers, and I sat with the sun on that side, and I'm like a gradient now. I'm worried. Guess that's an intro, right? I had to close the curtains because they were bothering me. Anyway, hi Rory, it's Saturday! So, as you may or may not know, I'm kind of having a crummy week. I don't really want to go into it, but the gist is that someone I really care about might be really sick, and they're having, major surgery on Monday. It's bad. Anyway, so it's been kind of crazy. Instead of moping around like I was planning on doing today, I decided to make a video about reasons why the world doesn't suck. So I'll probably have stolen most of these from the internet, because I'm going to be honest and say that I'm kind of having trouble coming up with something right now. But hopefully this will help. So if you're having a bad day, I hope this helps you too. So I think it's best to start off with a bang. Think about it this way, you're a winner. Do you know how I know that? Because you beat out all the other sperm to get to the egg. You have clean drinking water that comes out of little holes in the walls. Think about that. Babies, the Northern Lights exist. We live in a world where it's possible to get flash drives and put things you worked on them, like from your computer, for instance, my books, and put them on a necklace. Thanks a lot, Rose. Our parents grew up in a time where there wasn't internet.
This is a song for anyone.
Hugs. Nutella? Remember that one time you made a bad decision or got a bad grade or did something you weren't supposed to and it felt like the world was going to end? It didn't. Books. Music. YouTube. Lemonade stands. There's a solid roof on your head and it's not raining on you. Don't make fun of me for this, but someone loves you. Things like Nerdfighteria exist and fandoms. You could have been born an ant. Not like the aunt to a niece or nephew, but like an ant. Tumblr? You aren't the last of your alien species. All over the world, people are in love at this very moment. There are genuinely good people out there who exist for the sole purpose of making the world a better place. Like John or Hank or Zay Frank or people not on the internet too. Like you, Rory, you make the world a better place. You have friends who love you and care about you. We live in a world where mysterious things happen all the time and they can't be explained. I think that's a good thing. We put a man on the moon, like in space, on the moon. Chocolate, coffee, unicorns. There was a time when you really, really wanted something, and if you look back now, you'll realize that you got it. You're an intelligent and free-thinking human being, and there really isn't a limit to what you can do. You were once the recipient of a random act of kindness. You were also once the giver of a random act of kindness. There was a time when you met someone new and you weren't really sure what to think about them, and now they're your friends. Fridays. If you're the same age as me, you've made it through the first day of school approximately 11 times. British accents. Trampolines and slip and slides. More illnesses have cures today than ever before. Space travel could become real one day. Cupcakes? Yoda. Also Dumbledore. And the Doctor. And Gandalf. The smell of old books. Someone cared for you enough to feed you until you made it to the age where you could feed yourself. And last but not least, you're alive. So, Rory and anyone else out there, I hope this made your day a little bit better. I think it made mine.